All right, let's dive in. Today, we're going to go on a bit of a journey. And this isn't just about a poem. We're actually going to travel through the entire cosmos. But the crazy part? We're going to end up finding all of that vastness, all of that universe, right inside the human heart. It all starts with one really powerful idea.
So this is where it all begins. This single line is from a really profound poem, and it kicks things off by telling us something huge. It suggests that joy, well, it's not just some passing feeling. It's something much bigger. It's like this endless, cosmic river that's always flowing.
So think of this poem as a kind of roadmap. It's a spiritual journey, really, broken down into 4 stages. It's going to take us from the biggest thing imaginable, the entire universe, all the way down to the smallest and most personal, ourselves. Let's walk through it together and see how it all connects.
Okay, so first stop on our journey, we're going right back to the beginning. I mean, the very beginning of everything. We're talking about the sound that kicked it all off.
So right away, we learn that creation wasn't a quiet event. Nope. It started with a sound, this eternal hum in the sky. And get this sound is so powerful, it literally wakes up the moon and stars, bringing light out of the darkness. It's like the universe itself is alive, breathing.
And this eternal sound, it's not just a pretty phrase the poet made up. It's a real concept from ancient philosophy called anahata nada. It basically means the unstruck sound, the cosmic vibration that everything came from. So what we're talking about here isn't just a noise, it's the very engine of creation itself. Pretty wild, right?
All right, so we've got this massive cosmic energy. But in the next part of our journey, it doesn't just stay way out there in space. It starts to come down to us, flowing from the heavens right down to Earth, like a huge ocean of grace.
And I love how this grace is described. It's not some big scary flood. It's gentle, it's nourishing, it's these sweet raindrops. And what does the poet do? They just immerse themselves in it. It's this beautiful picture of completely letting go, of surrendering to this amazing presence.
This process is so important to understand. First, that divine grace shows up. Then, in response, the ego just kind of dissolves. And what happens next? It's not fear, it's not sadness, it's beautiful dreams that look like smiling waves. I mean, what a perfect way to describe the peace you find when you finally let go.
Okay, so after that surrender, something new happens, an awakening. This is stage 3, and it's all about the dawn of enlightenment, the sun of knowledge. This line right here is a huge turning point in the poem. We're shifting gears from that gentle rain to the bright, powerful light of the sun. And pay attention here. It's not just any old sun, it's a new, auspicious one. That means it's bringing good things, a fresh start, a sense of well-being.
The symbolism is super clear, right? The clouds, well, that's all the stuff that gets in our way, that fogs up our thinking, ignorance, sadness, you name it. And the sun, that's the breakthrough. That's the aha moment of enlightenment, when everything becomes clear and full of hope.
And now we've reached the climax. The sun of knowledge is shining, and what comes next? An absolute explosion of joy. But this isn't some big party outside. It's a celebration happening deep inside.
So remember that cosmic energy from the beginning? Here's where we see it echoed right here on Earth. We can hear it in a cuckoo song, and we see nature's reaction to it. Peacocks literally start to dance.
And these animals aren't just random. They're chosen for a reason. The cuckoo song is a sign of spring, of new life and beauty. And a dancing peacock? That's just a pure picture of total, unfiltered joy. Put them together, and you get a perfect description of spiritual ecstasy. But here's the absolute crucial part. Where is this dance happening? It's not out in a forest somewhere. It's within the minds and souls of the people. This isn't something you can see with your eyes. It's all happening inside. It's a description of a feeling, of a state of being. The spirit's ultimate party.
And here we are, at the final stage. This is where everything comes full circle. Remember that huge, vast universe we started with? Well, it turns out it's a perfect mirror of what's already inside of us.
I mean, just look at this symmetry. It's incredible. The eternal sound that was way up in the sky, it's now right here in the heart. That infinite stream of joy flowing through the cosmos, it's now an infinite stream of imagination inside the soul. The giant universe and the tiny self, they become the exact same thing.
So think about it.
The whole journey started with this fiery, explosive creation of stars. But where does it end? In total calm. By finding that same eternal sound inside, the poet doesn't find more fire. They find soothing colors. It's this beautiful shift from the heat of creation to this cool, ultimate peace.
So let's just recap the journey we took, right? We started out in the massive universe. Then, we felt divine grace come down to us. That sparked a spiritual awakening. And where did it all lead? To finding that entire universe right inside our own hearts.
And really, that's the big idea here. That's the message. You don't have to look up at the stars to find something divine. The poem is saying that the whole thing, the entire infinite, amazing universe, is already right here, perfectly reflected inside every single one of us.
Which really just leaves us with one final thought, and it's a personal one. This whole poem is about learning to listen, right? About finding that cosmic calm inside yourself. So the question it kind of leaves hanging in the air is, in your own quiet moments, how does that eternal sound resonate in you?